Wait, how tall do you have to be for this ride? Maybe I'm not tall enough. Crap!
Just make it.
Oh man, I am tall enough. Not by much. Is this a weird time to tell you I'm afraid of roller coasters? With Brandon in a new part of SeaWorld called Shark Wreck Reef. And Brandon, what is your official title?
I'm a conservation ambassador here at SeaWorld in Orlando, Florida.
So this new area of SeaWorld, tell me a little bit about it.
Shark Wreck Reef is a totally new realm that's all ocean-oriented, shark-oriented. We want to teach people and immerse them in what shark behavior is like and what they can do to help protect sharks, because they're very important. They're vitally important to our ocean
Wait a
health.
second. That sounds really scary when you say the word immerse and sharks together.
It does, but you got to understand, we have to have a healthy respect for them. They do a lot of great stuff for us. They feed on the injured and sick and dead animals in the ocean, so they keep it clean for us. They really keep the populations of other animals healthy. You're more likely to get stung by a bee than you are to get bit by a shark. But sharks are in trouble. Over 100 million sharks a year are killed. 100 million sharks.
That's a lot.
70 million a year killed for just shark fin soup, a delicacy.
Ugh.
Yes, they unfortunately bring them up on the boat. They're alive and conscious, and they go ahead and cut off their fins and throw them back in the water.
That's horrible.
Yes, terrible.
And once they cut off the fins, they don't survive.
They can't survive, no. So they're just left there to die.
Yeah, that's horrible.
We have partnered with the Guy Harvey Ocean Foundation as well as the Humane Society of the United States.
I've heard of Guy Harvey, and I've seen a lot of t-shirts with his artwork.
A lot of t-shirts. He's a really good artist, but he's a great conservationist as well.
Oh, I didn't
He does
know
a lot
that.
of great work. Yes, they founded the foundation, and they do great research on sharks, tracking them all over the ocean, looking to see what possibly affects them and how their patterns are, so we know more about them. You can't really help a species if you don't know about them. And in the ocean, it's very hard to study animals. And together with Humane Society of the United States, SeaWorld, and Guy Harvey Ocean Foundation, we have been pushing ocean legislation. And this past week, we pushed our legislators to pass the Shark Fin Trade Elimination Act. That is to eliminate the trade of shark fins here in the United States.
Plus, it sounds like the worst soup ever.
I know. I don't get it. And right behind me, you see another organization that we support.
Yeah, what is this? Explain this to me.
This is Finn. Finn is our Mako shark sculpture. They've gone out and they've walked the beaches of Oregon and they've collected all the trash.
Oh.
All right? They sort it and wash it, sort it by colors, and then tens of thousands of volunteers have helped construct these big sculptures. They made over 60 sculptures. Now that's only Oregon, 300 miles of coastline.
Wow.
Out of over 12,000 miles of coastline in the United States. So you can imagine how much trash is really washing up on our beaches.
There's so much. I've seen it at the beach.
Yes, this was put together by an excellent group called the Wash to Shore Project. They're based out of Oregon. Hey, what are you doing?
What?
Well, I'm just telling you about ocean trash and you're throwing it on the ground.
Oh, sorry.
Pick it up, come on.
Wait, okay.
You think that just tossing this on the ground here is not going to do anything, right? Well, I tell you what, it doesn't matter whether you live here in Florida, whether you live in New York, California, along the coastlines, or whether you live in Nebraska. Tossing it on the ground can make it to the ocean. All our waterways are linked.
All right, I was totally kidding, but obviously there are people who really do that. I think this was mine. I think I lost that.
Your errant shot.
I'm not very good at golf, so that could have been mine. My bad. Yes. Well, this is pretty amazing. Tell me the artist's name again.
Her name is Angela Hazeltine Posey. She's the artist that makes these and was responsible for the formation of the Wash to Shore Project. And again, as a park, we want to support any effort that does great work, and we've supported hundreds of organizations over the years, and this is one of them. And we commissioned this Mako specifically for the opening of our Shark Wreck Reef realm here at SeaWorld. So you can come on out, you can see sharks right here, you can learn about the sharks, and then you can experience the power of the Mako shark, one of the fastest, largest sharks in the ocean, on our roller coaster Mako.
Ah, okay. I think that we need to ride that today. I'm a little nervous.
Don't worry about it. I say that, but I haven't even ridden it yet, so it's going to be both of our first times.
Oh my goodness, very fun and scary. All right, Brandon, this has been pretty cool. I learned a lot. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming.
All right, let's go ride that Mako. All right, we're doing this. Oh no! Okay, so far it's not bad. Okay, I definitely want to visit the dolphins again. And oh my God, awesome. Amazing.
Give us a like if you learned something new, and visit bestoforlando.com for tickets. Then subscribe, because next time...
He listens to me. My dogs don't listen to me. And he weighs how much?
5,000 pounds.
Do you have to take him out for a walk every morning?
That's a great question.